Hey guys, what's up? I'm Stephen Douglas. I'm a sophomore from Dentonville, Arkansas, studying aerospace engineering.
I'm Emma. I'm a sophomore from Orange County, California, studying mechanical engineering.
We're so excited to give you a tour of the Grove today. If you're on your computer, click and drag to look around. If you're on your phone, look around on your phone to see different angles or swipe. And if you have a virtual headset, put it on for the full experience. So the Grove is about 20-25 minutes away from campus, and it's an outdoor mall that has a bunch of food and a bunch of different stores. For example, Nike, behind me, is one of my favorite stores here. Now let's take a look around and we're going to walk and show you what else is here. So around the Grove, there's places, little shacks that have food or Halo Top. I know that's a big thing. I'm not into Halo Top, but I know a lot of people are. And there's even pretzels like Auntie Anne's style. And there's just a bunch of places to like eat or hang out or come do work, honestly. So I've come here before just to sit and do work. The first time I came was with my family during moving. I don't know, when was the first time you came?
I came actually during the first weekend of my freshman year. A couple of girls in my hallway, we came here and got sushi at the sushi. It's going to be coming up on our left a little bit, but super fun.
Yeah, so it's just a place, when you go to LA or when your friends come in town, it's a nice place to go because LA always has 75 and sunny. So what's better than an outdoor mall, It's not inside. Dogs are always around because it's dog friendly. It's just a great place to go to do literally whatever you want. For example, as we're walking, you can see in front of us, there's like movies. You could go to the movies. And
To the right, fountain.
to the right, oh yeah, to the right is,
Steven's favorite.
This is my favorite fountain ever. I know USC is chock full of fountains, but I have to say, no matter what, this fountain beats them all. It reminds me of when I used to throw like rocks in the water when I was younger, because all the water comes down at different times. So we're gonna break here. You can either enjoy the fountain behind me, look at the movies, and we're just gonna kind of take a look around.
Also to your left, that's the sushi place my friends and I went freshman year.
Really good food here, wherever you go.
Yeah, really good food.
So now if we keep on walking, you can see there's the Apple Store. I have a love-hate relationship with the Apple Store because yes, they fix your problems. Is it quick and efficient? Probably not. I came here one night, I was here for 3 hours trying to get my phone fixed, but luckily there was things all around me to do. Another thing is you can see famous people here. It's located near Beverly Hills, so a lot of people end up coming here and just shop. I know one of my friends actually saw Sarah Jessica Parker in the Barnes & Noble we're about to pass, which is 3 floors. 3 floors of books. There's a Starbucks in there.
Great place to study.
That's
too.
exactly what I did.
Steven's
Yeah.
favorite.
Well, yeah, when I stormed out of the Apple Store so vigorously, there was Barnes & Noble to calm me down with Starbucks and 3 hours of engineering homework. So my day got a lot better after that.
There it is. If you look to your left, you can see the tall 3-story Barnes & Noble.
Yeah. Ooh, also, check out that Grove sign. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That's a really cool sign. And if you're noticing like the tracks below you, that's because every once in a while they'll have a trolley rolling through here. So even though it's not that big, you could hop on the trolley for the experience or to just like get places faster.
This is personally one of my favorite spots. If you look to your right, they have the Christmas lights up like all year.
Here, let's walk
pretty.
down there. We're gonna take a walk. So originally I never went down here when I came to the Grove. I was like, oh, there's just like a couple stores. But then I found probably the best store, besides Nike, of course, See's Candies. I went there and got some candy that was out of this world. I went in there...
best chocolate you'll ever have.
100%. I went in
100%.
there expecting to not buy anything because I'm kind of stingy when it comes to that stuff. But then I tried a sample and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta have as much of this as I possibly can. And naturally, I bought a half-pound box of candy. And it is so delicious. So this is kind of like the end of the alley. And you really have to walk to get to See's Candy.
You can swipe around too and see it's really, really pretty.
Yeah, it's really pretty here. I mean, if you look up, you can see all the Christmas lights and stuff. They're up year-round, so it's just a nice place. I know a lot of people come to take iconic like mall photos here. Like they'll
Get
turn
your
their back.
Instagram looking
Yeah,
good.
they'll turn their back to the camera and just kind of go for it. So yeah, here's See's Candy. We won't go in and be a nuisance right now. And also, if I go in, I'm going to be forced to buy something. So we're not going to do that. But this is where it is, and here's just like another restaurant that you could just eat at. Besides See's Candy, I don't know, aren't there other candy shops here?
There are. One of my favorites. Kind of a little hidden, but I would say definitely has more than chocolate. So if you do go to the Grove, check out the candy store. They have my favorite, chocolate-covered gummy bears. So so definitely check
Seems
that
like
out.
an interesting taste. I mean, I've been one for chocolate covered cherries, but like chocolate covered gummy
It's a
bears
unique
seems like
taste, but
a
it's a good
push.
one.
It seems like a push. So
Okay,
yeah,
where are we
here we're gonna head to the right. So we're gonna stop again by the statue. It's kind of like the center of the grove, if you will. It's really not that big of a place, but there's a lot. There's
So much to do.
anything you
Yeah.
want is probably here, which is why it's so nice. Even when we get to the farmers market, any kind of food you want, it's there. So here, let's just, oh gosh.
Take a look.
I just look around. This is kind of like the center. It's really not some big place, but it's just location-wise, the center. I don't even know, like when I came here, I didn't go into any stores. I don't know, did you go into?
No, I didn't. It's more of an experience.
Yeah,
I come
yeah,
here for
yeah.
food usually. I love food in LA. I'm not a big shopper, but there's definitely so much to do here, from clothes to little trinkets to food. There's really everything.
Right. So here's all like the big stores, but what we're about to get to is like those smaller shacks, like flea market style.
Yeah.
And I actually got like my bonsai tree that grows in a root head here,
Oh.
which I've come to, I love it. It's kind of got that feng shui. So all here is the stuff that's like cheaper and like more tchotchke, fun like. But I didn't even know what American Girl was.
I knew what American Girl was a classic.
I didn't know what it was until we literally just came here now. I didn't even know it was there until Emma told me like it was like $100 dolls, and I was like, that's
pretty pricey
that's,
for a doll.
That's pricey for a doll, but hey, if that floats your boat, then you go for it. So here's another huge
This is
candy
this is
store.
it?
It's
Girl's
huge.
Candy bar.
That's like massive.
That's the
Also,
one I'm telling you
you got to
about.
be careful walking because if these cars, sometimes they don't see you. So we should have looked a little bit
We
better.
did not do that at all.
Oh, they definitely just got in that video.
Yeah.
So yeah, so here's like typical like flea market like phone cases.
Phone cases, a classic.
Yeah, they're definitely copying us. So then there's like, this is where I got, hey,
Oh, what are the odds?
there's, if you turn around and look right now, there's like one of the Groots I got. See how cute that is? This little cute Groot. And then, so yeah, then there's like, I don't know why there's flat irons out here. Really don't know that reason. You know, you got your sunglasses. And now I can already start smelling the food.
The dogs. You can
Oh, you can see, you can see the dogs.
see the dogs.
Now, the thing is, when I come to the Grove, no matter what, I always seem to be starving. It's just like a thing. Like, I am always hungry when I come to the Grove. And they have never disappointed me once. Oh, look at all those fedoras. You think I could rock a fedora?
I think you can.
I
You should
don't
stop
know.
later and get one.
Maybe we'll stop later. Okay, so
kerosene
now we're gonna stop here. If you look kind of, I don't know what, if you look that way, behind
Little
me,
bit
or
up.
in front of us, this says Farmers Market. It's kind of separate from the Grove, but it's still got a lot of really good food. There's this really spicy, like a spice shop in there where I get my spicy ketchup at, or like the kind of spices that, you know, you,
Can't find at your local Target.
yeah, no, like the ghost pepper and all that stuff, like that's really high on the scale and just like absolutely insane. I don't know how people do it. So yeah, right now here's kind of like, here's kind of like the main area of where you would sit. All the restaurants really aren't here, but it's where people come to bring their food. Really good ice cream, really good anything. Last time I just tried a po' boy. The first time I tried empanadas. And there's like really good bakeries here, like coffee. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of walk around and show you what's up. Here, we're gonna go this way. Yeah, so as you can see, a lot of people here. It's a Tuesday night too, so that's also just goes to show you, like, it's close enough for us to say on a Tuesday night, hey, we want to get some good food, or we want to go shopping, or gotta get my iPhone fixed. This guy. Then you could go. It's nice and close enough. Over there is where the empanadas are. Dessert empanadas, lunch empanadas, Philly cheesesteak empanadas, empanada. Then right here is kind of like mugs, LA stuff. You got your like typical like looking bars kind of. And then there's candles. It smells, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by the smell right now because I smell candles. Love candles. They smell great. And then I also smell all the food, and that smells great, and I'm getting even more hungry.
This is a little hidden too. It's
Yeah,
nice.
so I've walked around this place maybe like 4 times. It's like a maze. I feel like I see these same places all the time, but really I don't. They're all new places, and then I end up getting lost, and it's just like not a good situation for anybody.
More ice cream. I personal favorite.
Yeah. And so what's also really cool is they have like some of the freshest, like if you want to cook meat or like fish or fruit, like you're gonna walk down this fruit aisle right now.
Oh, this is gonna be pleasing to the eye.
Yeah,
Scroll around, you can see all the fruit.
Yeah, we're gonna pause right here just so you can scroll and see all the fruit behind us. Yeah, that's a lot of fruit. That's a lot of color. And so yeah, that pretty much sums up the Grove for the most part. A lot of people come here for different reasons, like we said. So I've come here with no intent to shop before and just gone and not even went to the Grove. I just came to the farmer's market.
Yeah.
Whether I wanted to buy seasonings and stuff like that or just get empanadas.
I've gone to just come with my friends, eat dinner, walk around. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, so if you end up at USC or anywhere near LA, this is a great place to come with your friends on any given night. It just takes, it's maybe like an hour and a half, 2-hour experience, but it's nice to kind of get out in LA a little bit.
Yeah, totally.
All right, so that does it for our video. Be sure to check out all the other 360 videos on our website, viterbivoices.usc.edu/360, and we hope to see you soon. Thanks for tuning in.